although it's not needles and pins, but this was written by the lady who originally did needles and pins, Jackie Shannon, and it's Walk in the Room.
Oh, well, we're going to... I'll tell you what, when I say goodbye in a little while, I'll let you introduce that when we're talking.
Okay.
I mean, I've looked through your back catalogue, and it's an amazing... I mean, we had Sweet for Your Sweet, the Sugar and Spice, Needles and Pins, Don't Throw Your Love Away, Someday We're Going to Love Again, When We Walk in the Room, Love Potion... Love Potion number 9, which is one of my favourites, I'll be perfectly honest.
Oh, well, we'll do that then. We'll do that because it was number 2 in America.
Number 2? Well, no, I'll tell you what, we'll have time to play both. I'll keep you happy and I'll keep myself happy. How about that? Just to name a few, I mean, when people come and see you, I guess you play all the hits. Yep. Any new records? Any new songs? Yeah, we do
some stuff from our sire period in the early 90s, and we do some from our album from BMG Hungry Hearts in the 90s. Okay. Most of our fans who come and see us know the songs, but people who haven't seen us for a while will be, what song's this? But we do explain to them where they're from.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. So, one more question, and I'll tell everybody where they can come and see you. What's your idea? What would be your ideal weekend if you had the weekend off? Which I guess you don't get too many. What would you do in a weekend? And
I just potter about and the grandkids around and all that kind of stuff. Typical grandfather, really.
Yeah, it's interesting. I think I've mentioned this so many times. People have got this big concept of people in show business that they live in this little tidy glass house and their chauffeur and all that. It's all cobblers, isn't it? Yeah. Anyhow, let's mention where people can see you. There's only one date in the area, which is a shame, really, and it's on Wednesday the 22nd of June, and you're at the Stables in Wabington, a lovely theatre, and I know you've been there before. Many times. I remember when the old Stables. I know. But it's lovely now. I mean, it's great now. It's superb. A lovely place to see people, I think. I know. You're right on top of them, and you're right round. It goes right round like a circular horseshoe. I know. I've appeared on stage there a couple of times, and you can see everybody, and they can see you, which is quite frightening, really. But never mind. It's a bit nerve-wracking sometimes. You know, when you look at your pedals and people's faces, you know, you're looking down your guitar pedals and you look at someone's faces. It's a bit nerve-wracking. It's a lovely venue. I mean, if people want the tickets, it's Wednesday, 22nd of June. Yep. Tickets are available, www.stables.org, or you can get them on the box office, which is, you use the phone, it's 01908 280 800. It's quite a nice, easy number, that one. So it's 01908 280 800, and you get tickets there to come and see the fabulous Searchers. And I mean, you're not looking to retire yet, so it's not the last tour, is it? No, not that I know of. Oh, hopefully not. Oh, no, I'm not starting. I don't want to start any rumours now. That's all down to him upstairs, and they'll tell you when. Oh yeah, well, hopefully you're going to be touring for many years yet. Anyway, I'll let you introduce your favourite song. Yep. Okay, well, my favourite song, there's many favourites, really, but although it's not Needles and Pins, it was written by the person who originally did Needles and Pins, a lady called Jackie Shannon, and it's Walk in the Room. Thank you very much, John. It's been an absolute pleasure. You're welcome. Take care.
I can feel a new expression on my face. I can feel a glowing sensation taking place. I can hear the guitars play lovely tunes every time that you walk in the room. I close my eyes for a second and pretend it's me you want. Meanwhile I try to act so nonchalant. I see a summer's night with a magic moon every time that you walk in the room. Baby, it's a dream come true, walking right alongside of you. Wish I could tell you how much I care, but I only have the nerve to stay. I can feel a something pounding in my brain.
up and the toilet was overflowing. Must call the plumber. Realised the kids needed swimming lessons as it's all got out of control. Luckily the old windows gave out, so we all floated outside. Must get on to the glazers. And now the garden looks atrocious. Now what was the number for that landscaper?
Because you never know when a potential customer needs you, get yourself listed in your local flyer, the local business directory. Your local flyer, bringing businesses to your fingertips.
My next guest on the show is a lady that came to prominence in 2012 when she won Britain's Got Talent along with her partner, Pudsey. It's Ashleigh. Good morning, Ashleigh.
Hi, hello.
Hello, how are you doing?
I'm good, thank you.
I need to ask you, how did you get started in show business?
Well, winning Britain's Got Talent kind of shot us into the business.
Yeah,
and that was 4 years ago now.
I know,
which
it's frightening, isn't it?
Crazy to think that it's that long. But it's been a brilliant 4 years.
Mm-hmm. So you weren't in show business beforehand? You didn't do any work before, apart from with Pudsey?
No. So I was just at school, just doing my first year of A-levels, actually. And I did like drama and dance and things like that. But yeah, Britain's Got Talent was when we actually, just was like the first time we went on telly, and yeah, it was really exciting. I
bet it was. So Pudsey was your family dog, your dog?
Yes, yeah. So we have 6 dogs altogether.
Do you?
So first and foremost, they're just our pets. But they also do tricks, and we train them as well.
Do you? Does the whole family train them then today, or as such? Then?
Yeah, so 2 dogs are actually mine, so Pudsey and my youngster, and then my mum has dogs and my sister has a dog as well.
Okay, so I was going to ask you, how did you get teamed up? So Pudsey took a shine to you, did he, or was he your pet?
Yeah, he was always my dog, and he's very much like that. He's just my dog, and he doesn't really take much notice of anyone else, really. He's a very much a one-person dog that, just loves me, which is quite sweet.
So, yeah, it's good, isn't it? Well, he loves you, you love him, so it's a good thing. So whose idea was it you entered Britain's Got Talent?
It was my mum and my nan's idea to enter the show. I've done competitions for canine freestyle and dog agility over the years since I was about 5.
Okay.
And Pudsey was just really exceptionally good at it, so why not go on Britain's Got Talent and show the world how good Pudsey really is? Yeah,
you opened a bit of a floodgate because it was won last year by a lady with a dog as well, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, Daughter Matisse.
Yeah. So, but I mean, as you said, it's been an amazing 4 years, and I mean, you've done all sorts in that time. There's been a movie, a feature film, Pudsey the movie.
Yes, yeah, Pudsey the Dog the movie, which is really exciting, and we're lucky actually with every job that we've done. It's been completely different. So we've done the film, a book, and now our very own stage show as well. So we're so lucky that we can kind of do loads of various different jobs, but everyone is exciting as each other.
What's the best gig you've had so far then with Pudsey?
There's been so many.
I know.
I'd always say Britain's Got Talent and the Royal Variety are definitely highlights because they're just such incredible programmes and experiences to be on.
And you've danced.
And then also we went to America. And we've done the film. So we've done so many incredible things.
And you've rubbed shoulders with people like Leonardo DiCaprio and Nicole Kidman, and of course, you didn't you dance the conga with Kim Kardashian?
We did. So that was actually a few weeks after we won the show, and we won Alan Carr's show, and we congaed with Kim Kardashian, which was incredible but very surreal.
I bet it was, and you've been on Ant and Dec's Saturday Night Takeaway as well, haven't you?
Yes, that was recent. So
yeah, I know.
He shot Simon Cowell, which I think the whole nation, including me, was very surprised about.
What, that you'd shot Simon Cowell?
I didn't shoot Simon Cowell. Pudsey shot Simon Cowell.
Well, Pudsey did then. I'll tell you what, no, we won't even go into that one. I was going to say something and I'll get myself into a lot of trouble if I say that. About shooting Simon Cowell. So tell everybody you've got this new show that you're touring at the moment and you're coming to Watford. It's called Mission Impossible. which is a bit of a mouthful for me.
Basically, it's something for the whole family. So it's an interactive spy adventure, so the audience actually play a really big role. It's kind of like a panto, but out-of-season panto, so we really want them to get involved with the show and help me and Pudsey save the day while we go around the world. And there's so many incredible highlights, like obviously a dancing dog, there's singing, acrobats, West End performers. Pudsey goes into a jetpack and a car, so there's definitely something for everyone.
Wow, it sounds great. It's got to be worth the kind of money, got to be worth a ticket just to see that, isn't it?
Yeah, we really want to get across that it's not just for kids, it's something for everyone. And people that have come to watch our show have actually said they've enjoyed it more than their kids have enjoyed it, or they just want to see it again. I
think that's often the case. I've seen the advert for it. It says, suitable for audiences 3 to 103.
Yes, yeah, and it's very true.
And people love it. That's good. So, after this tour... what does the rest of 2016 hold for Ashleigh and Pudsey?
Well, to be honest, the tour is going to be taking up the majority of our time. At the moment, we're in talks with Britain's Got Talent, maybe doing an appearance on there again this year.
Okay.
And then also at the end of the year, we are going to be doing Panto in Northampton.
In Northampton? Well, the Derngate, is it?
Yes, yeah. So my hometown, which is brilliant.
Is that your hometown?
Yes, yeah. I'm from Northampton. I've lived in Northampton my whole life.
Have you really? Oh, you're not that far from me, actually, which is quite nice. So,
lovely.
So, yeah.
You'll have to come watch a Panto then.
If you invite me, I'll come and see you. It'll be great fun. I must admit, I love Panto, and I can't wait for Panto season. It's the highlight of my Christmas. I go probably to 5 or 6 Pantos. Normally, within about 8 days, I'll probably do six in about 8 days, which is... can be very tiring. Can be very tiring and very stressful on the back and on the backside sometimes as well. And but I love Panto. I was brought up with Panto, and I think I think you will be very, very. I know you've done Panto before, but I think you will be great in Panto.
Oh, thank you.
So let's just go through where people can see you. I know you've got to get off, and I know you've got a busy schedule at the moment. It's Mission Impossible. It's Thursday, the 2nd of June, and you're on twice a day, which must be very tiring. It's like doing Panto, I suppose, really, isn't it?
It is, but touring.
3 p.m. and 6 p.m. on Thursday the 2nd, and then on Friday the 3rd of June, it's 1:30 and 4:30 p.m, and that is down at the Watford Coliseum. And you can get your tickets by calling the box office at Watford. Let me get the number out. It's 01923 571 102, and it's www.watfordcoliseum.co.uk. And go along and see Ashleigh and Pudsey live on stage. It sounds a lot of fun. And thank you very much for your time today, Ashleigh. It's been an absolute pleasure.
Thank you. Thanks for talking to me.
Gary Fitz here, every Monday, 10 o'clock. Coming up, we've got Eric and Ernie. Join me here on Searchers Sounds.
In your smile.
It's from 1975. Eric and Ernie were four...
Gary, it's not Eric and Ernie, it's Earl and Ernie, the Cape Brothers, Union Man.
Oh, I see. Gary Fitz here, every Monday, 10 o'clock.
Earl and Ernie.
Well, that's details of the Gary Fitz Show this evening here on Searchers Sounds, one of the great shows we have here on Searchers Sounds. Check out the website, we have some great presenters here. And as we go forward, going to be launching into FM very, very soon. The frequency is going to be 105.5, so get that written down. Anyhow, I'll be giving you more news about that in the next few weeks. Anyhow, as I mentioned, my favourite Searchers song, I'm going to be playing it, and then I'm going to be doing the event section. So you've got 2 minutes and 7 seconds to go get yourself a pen, ready to write things down for what's on in Milton Keynes and surrounding areas. After I play this, my favourite Searchers song. This is Love Potion, number 9.
I took my troubles down to Madame Rue. You know that gypsy with the gold cap too. She's got a pad down a petty 4th and Vine, selling